I forgot I had my mic on mute for you guys. Whoops, my bad. Anyways, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are gonna be playing some Twin Mirror. I just got them running. Yeah, so I should probably go get some water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with some water. Now let's launch the game. Let's do this. Let's go. Stupid firewall. There's supposed to be music here. Ancient One, welcome. How's it going? Okay, there we go. Twin Mirror. Now to make sure you guys can hear it. Good. Okay. Nobody ever reads those things. Just the brightness until the pen is barely whatever. Let's go into the option. Let's go into our optional options. It's the borderless window. Phasing everything set to ultra settings, just how you like it. Lost on arrival. Save 1. There we go. I literally do not know anything about this game. All I know is that it's made by the same people that made Life is Strange, and that's why I picked it up. So we're about to start the game in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
The skies are finally clearing up after a light rain fell most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks.
This game takes place in West Virginia. Fatal car crash.
Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Wick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
Hillcrest. Basewood. Okay.
My bed don't weigh the same.
Hey, pizza. That's what we like to hear, Ancient One.
Change my clothes and wash my
Oh, I hate that when you get stuck on the train. That was an issue back in Lima. Happened all the time.
I looked down in desperation. I felt around for something real.
Imagine ignoring a phone call, a text message in this case.
I'm playing along in my ear. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive.
And also, Ed Sheeran released his new single today. Really good. Can't wait to go to his show later in the year. Oh yeah, that's one thing I also want to say that I'm going to an Ed Sheeran concert later this year.
Time to kill before the funeral.
I mean,
Might as well spend it here.
oh, so he's on his way to a funeral. I mean, I'm not gonna say where I'm seeing it yet, but say it's gonna
The
be.
funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
Obviously, I'm not gonna say what yet. No.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
I'm just gonna say this one's gonna be very cool.
Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
New Virginia kids. Say, graphics pretty good for this game. So it feels very different compared to Life is
I came
Strange.
up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Very different so far compared to Life is Strange. Oh, we're not even... Oh, snap! We're not even 15 minutes in, and yet we already have a good thumbnail possibility.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things. I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick. My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
So this is made by Don't Nod, but you know, it's can't really fall.
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
Fall hazard, okay. But the gameplay does still feel very similar to Life is Strange so far.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
Okay. Look how gorgeous this is. And okay, I guess we're gonna do the spyglass now. Oh. Oh.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
Sometimes I wonder the same thing.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Optimal shot angle. Whoa.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's
Pac-Man.
godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
Pac-Man.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Pac-Man. Wonder how much he had to pay Namco. See, this is really reminding me of episode 5 of, you know, the original
Sam,
Life is
she
Strange,
works
this
freelance.
whole sequence.
There's a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories.
Be careful. Okay.
Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
It's like, so are you listening? Well, yes, but actually, no.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
What?
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
A blast from your past?
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Oh. Into the car, you wasted enough. Past is already letting you down. You let the time go by, and now...
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
You missed it?
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane, and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Twin mirror. I'm almost there.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
You would have to go down a hill. Haven parking lot. Joanne Bug.
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
Drew?
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Let's not talk about this. I'm sorry. Let's not talk about. Let me explain.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
Maybe that wasn't the right thing to say. Who knows?
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
Is this another murder
A
mystery
few
game?
questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it.
Wait, this.
It would be cruel to lead her on.
Friends don't lie to each other.
even if it means disappointing her again? It's your call.
Keep her out of it. Promise to look into it. I mean, oh my god. Yeah. I mean, she, this is like her, father. So this kid really should be involved.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do.
Oh, get told.
See you inside.
Let's see, the music so far in this game is pretty good. Oh man.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later. Whoever said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara. Some of the police force stopped by, which means most of the police force stopped by.
Okay. So we see some cars that don't plates in there.
Same old town, same old bar. The more things change.
I guess they're gonna listen
Yes,
to.
the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even I wish the circumstances were
Okay, this is a
Times like
little
these, you
weird.
need the calming touch of others.
Hey, let's screw it.
Just I do.
Okay, this is. Okay, screw it.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Okay. We're going inside the bar now.
I'm not ready for this.
Okay.
Here we go.
Screw it. Another loading screen, eh? Coal Miners Haven. What is this?
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right?
Just really embracing those hick stereotypes, huh, Joel?
Gentlemen. We'll get you good old boys another round.
Mighty kind of you, Declan.
You're not worth it, Higgs. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Just here for Nick.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
See what...
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
Forget the dogs, they were... Oh, that's right. This game takes place in West Virginia. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately. Always churning.
Yeah.
And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that
Look at
article you wrote on the mine. You must
Down
have put
goes
in a lot of
Princeton. Okay, so what'd you think of it? Took a lot of research.
It took reading thousands of public records, but a pattern emerged of willful negligence.
You are a bulldog. A dangerous man to anyone using power to exploit others.
That's nice of you to say.
Now, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for
Hey.
us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Also, I saw this. Cleveland Charge going to the playoffs. It's $5, no fees, and receive 4 free tickets to the opener. Alright. Anyways, let's...
Should I have brought flowers? Do people expect me to?
Okay, let's see what else is there yet. Let's see. Okay, pool table, billiard.
Some people can play this game drunk. Anna was best at 3 beers.
Interesting. Let's get this thing on the wall. Let's support all cuisine. Okay. I don't know. It seems this is missing the snare. I don't know. Just go talk to Kathy.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
Condolences for Nick.
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town, all right?
I'll do my best.
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
But I'll try.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Alright. Zinc playing. Bruh, Halo. What are you doing playing Resident Evil 4? I'm kidding. I know Zinc's not. I know Zinc's not here.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. Bug was so small back then.
Man.
Those two were a great team. We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. Happier times.
And
Look at us. He was more her best friend than a dad. I wonder who took that picture.
get back.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
That's not why I left.
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you've been.
It's been rough, honestly.
If you must know, I still haven't bounced back from when Anna and I broke up.
I think you mentioned she broke up with you. Yeah, but I hear you. Yeah, that's how I ended up in this shit town. Chasing a woman. Yeah, then she left and I got stuck here with 2 kids. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Is it Hannah?
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part,
was staying here.
That was deep. Oh, there's the Pac-Man machine.
Nick and I spent so much money on this machine.
Oh, we can have a mind power?
No more than 3,000 milligrams.
Should we try
I
talking?
thought it was 4,000.
I didn't know you read Dickens either.
Okay, so I guess we do have to talk to Anne.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit.
Anna?
Sam! I've missed you. Why did it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
It wasn't because of you. It wasn't because of you.
It's not your fault. There's a lot of people that don't want me here, including myself,
People around here have short tempers,
and long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Shout out to everyone else.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous.
Oh.
He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. It started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
I can imagine.
Yeah. That's, you two must be so hard.
Are you okay? You knew about us, right? He said he was gonna tell you.
Yeah, I knew, but knowing and, knowing are different.
Yeah, I guess they are. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Sorry for your loss.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing.
Yeah, it's not a good
Things
time to
without
ask
an
him.
owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, the throwaway. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I want to do it alone. I played that stupid song like I told myself I would. He said He used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though. Let's meet for coffee tomorrow.
You know the awkwardness?
Really talk.
Like of him just coming back to his town and stuff?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll be at the cafe across
That
from the
might
paper.
be how I
Christina's.
feel landing into...
It was honestly nice seeing you.
landing my destination on Thursday. Because, you know... Not really. I mean,
Samuel,
given
come,
circumstances.
I need a drink or two.
Never
Or
mind.
3, and then I'll go.
Never mind. Let's do a little mind palace here.
Can't believe this whole thing's still working.
Very cool concept.
Daddy, daddy, daddy. Open
Yeah,
your eyes and wake up. The kids and I've been busy, and we got a little something for you that's gonna make you smile all day. Daddy, 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 daddy. But when the lights are out, it's time for me to show you my love. And I've got a feeling you've been pleased. So, daddy, 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 sit yourself down. Now you should know how
Oh.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work. I've never known Tara to not take over a conversation. He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
Seriously?
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well. You'd think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
Wait, who doesn't want me talking to? Drown your sorrows.
That's the guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe he showed up after what happened.
People leave you or they die. That's the only way anything ends.
So tragic what happened to Nick. The details are horrible. They think he didn't die on impact. Instead, he roasted to death. Not enough to damage the bones, but you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing.
Okay,
of
so
course.
what? So he
I didn't
burned?
mean to be rude, Sam.
It's alright.
It's all right, Tara.
Okay, so his name is
I don't
Sam.
like the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this. Poor Sam. Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you. I mean, I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed. You're not the cause of all my problems. I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me. So, I don't hate you.
Thanks for the confidence booster, Tara. I'll see you around.
Tara seems like a nice person. those guys were dicks. I probably should not talk to them. Okay.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well. He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
So, drown the sorrows, but yet where do I actually go? Oh, it's right there.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel.
Oh,
Join
so
us. We're
oh,
just
so
sharing
his name's
stories
Samuel,
about dear
not-
Nicholas.
Okay.
Let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there, with a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He had things I did. Yeah. He had things I didn't.
He got married young and had a kid. Then broke up and dated my ex. And they were happy. In love. Anna clearly cared about him a lot.
Oh, my boy, you can't compare lives, just like you can't compare pain. They just simply are. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Well, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
I brought myself down.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone. Ugh, you guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Kathy was harsh. Kathy was harsh. Kathy. Yeah, I mean.
Declan sure came at her with both barrels. Joan's tough, though. She'll be okay.
Oh god. This isn't gonna end well, is it? Okay, that's probably enough.
I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped.
Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
I didn't ask you to be here.
Hey, I didn't ask for you to be here. To come back.
I couldn't let you miss this.
You just showed up.
You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress.
Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable.
Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid.
No promises.
Ready to go.
Checkout was at 9.
What?
Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what? Ugh, I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up. Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more. Oh, my head. How many of these did I take? God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple.
Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud. At least it won't take me long to get my things.
And even on. I don't really unpack that much when I travel either. I just leave stuff in my suitcase.
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel. I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
Oh. Is that good?
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this?
That's blood.
What did I do?
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus. Find the way to calm down.
Okay, so we have to avoid these doors. Danger behind you. Solitary. Guilty and run and hide. It's very hard to avoid these doors. Oh my god. Ah.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Oh, I want the wrong door again. This is becoming harder to get to the right door. To avoid all these other doors. Take control. I missed it.
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear.
Dude.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
What is this?
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. Hide. It's never happened. Going on. Get far away. Don't think. Just go. If I run, I'll keep running.
Try this door.
Yes. Answers. Good or bad, I need answers. I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead.
I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there.
The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
Don't know, and then I'll be careful. I know how to blend it.
I can poke around without making waves. Mostly. It used to be my job.
You're great at finding facts. Not quite so good at blending in.
I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head.
It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Things could be worse. Got that achievement.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
Alright. So your taste goes.
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
Okay. Figure out what happened last night.
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Ethan's records. And clean products. Let's try it again.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened. I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Okay. Do whiskey under. We need to look for clues.
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Oh wait, can we actually... Hold up. Oh, snap! We can actually play Pac-Man here. Here we go. Hey, hashtag 1 hour marking. This is, yeah, that's pretty cute. I get to play some Pac-Man in a murder mystery game. Okay, forget the cherry. Crap. Ah. Okay. I thought I got out of it. See if we can at least make it past the first stage. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Come on, yes! I mean, how long can we keep playing? That's the other thing. Even more surprising is the fact that Don't Not even got the rights to Pac-Man. Get the berry, get the berry. No. Okay, come on. Oh, no. Game over.
I finally beat Nick's high score.
Waka waka.
Wish he were here to take it back.
Who's Haley? Okay.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them? Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that? What knocked this clock off the pillar?
It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
Hey, can we... No, you cannot go inside the crapper. So we need to find more evidence.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Oh my god. Anything else? So... Oh, you can actually see... Oh, I did not know that. You can actually... Like many other Don't Know games, you can actually see the stats of other players. Sticky floor and... Dude, why is my ear so itchy? Oh,
It might have
God.
fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Yeah, so that's not even evidence. Like, what other evidence is there to find? Stage?
Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked. The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on.
DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me.
The mess over here.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Okay. Any other clues from here?
I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through.
The space tunnel to go inside the Mine Palace.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened.
A hypothesis? What is this, science
My memory
class?
ends here, but there's 2 glasses. Who was here with me? I was drinking on my own when someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Is scientific method really gonna help out here, though? Towards the pillar, towards...
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
Oh my god. Welcome, Cat, and... Yeah, I stream smashed the other night, and you didn't show up. SMH my head. Cat, why you stream bad games? Also, Cat, stream Fortnite. Go. So, probably has to be at the stage.
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Okay, so... Should be Dennis.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
No, press space bar to validate.
That can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the room. The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
Okay, Nightcat.
That can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the room.
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few. Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. The person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Still think it
That's
was
Dennis's.
Dennis.
I have the complete picture now.
Okay, that was right.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex.
What?
Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
Oh.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at the...
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is, if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave.
Yeah, let's get out of it.
I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Yeah, let's get out of here. It's not worth our time. Yeah. Downtown Basswood. Memorial Plaza.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember, she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it. I still have time before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
You said that last time, then you end up being late.
At least the Basswood jungle is still standing. It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me. No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
You seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for her?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
Yeah, I'll leave it. Yeah.
I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
All right.
The perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
Community town.
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
You might have to go into the store.
Yo, get out the way.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Asshole.
That's enough.
What's that about?
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
I blacked out.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
You don't have to be nice.
You really don't need to say things like that.
But it's true. The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
My mom used to say that all the time. Now she only says it a lot.
Sounds like a wise woman. Listen to her advice. Now you have a good one, young man.
All right.
Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
No, we're good. We're good.
I'll stop bothering you. I need to get going anyways.
Not a bother at all. It's always a pleasure. Do come see me again.
Let's try Kathy, you know.
Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I
just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
Alright.
No one in here was much help.
Why does it have to be like a loading screen when you enter and exit buildings? Okay, so there's no hope there. Okay, so I get into an abandoned motel. Joan?
Hey, bud. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing.
Yeah, she seems
I got a
nice.
new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
Nothing yet.
I haven't found anything yet. I don't think.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom.
Oh,
I don't
just
like
listen to her
school.
on this one.
Well, except for science.
I don't want to bug.
Just-
I don't want to bug her about Dennis.
When I imagine myself in the future, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
Probably wasn't the smartest idea to ask her, so that's why I didn't do it.
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
Oh, and the minor statue.
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long.
Heard you showed up yesterday. Boys give you trouble?
Yeah, nothing I can handle.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
You seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Ah,
Not
fellow
football.
hockey fan, man.
I want to
Yeah.
talk football. I can just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
How have you been?
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
Alright.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Okay, so we have to get into the cafe now. Let's just go in.
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big? Like when this town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking.
I think I'm gonna, like, you know...
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
Okay.
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
Okay. Start up the board games.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now.
Let's just listen to her
Not for
out.
me to criticize or anything, but these last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
I don't think so. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. But look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. The three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
You know.
It's been, well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
I know, Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
There's Anna.
Anna's here. I should talk to her.
Right there.
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
Sam! Glad you came.
Of course. I said I would.
Talk to her, and then
I
from
can
there,
still be glad about it.
probably just gonna call it fair.
So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
I barely remember it.
I was so wasted at that point, it's all just a big, heavy blur.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah, sounds about right. We all deal with stress in our own ways. I apparently hit Dennis. Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on, tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She might slow me down, or try to involve the cops. She might do those things, yes, or she might be someone who you can trust.
I mean, and there's some we can help. Who can help? I'm just gonna tell her.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood Jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
I'm gonna trust the subconscious on this one.
Really didn't think Miner's Day would have survived the mine closing down. It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me. Still gotta check the Basswood Jungle. Hopefully Dennis is working today.
Check the Basswood Jungle, yet it's not worth it? Oh.
Locked. I should check the back.
My. Look what we got here. Showing your face in town again. I thought you were smarter than that. But I'm glad we ran into you. We have unfinished business after all.
Joel, look.
Careful. I don't want to have this conversation again. We clear?
Could you say?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Clear enough?
Maybe one more time.
Declan's right down the street.
This is a small town. There's not enough room for you in it.
We have to go into the back way. Okay, we're in. Basswood Jungle.
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
Okay. So, find Dennis. Wait, what the?
Dennis. Dennis. What happened? Who?
He's dead.
Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
Dennis zombies.
You can do this, Sam. You focus, you can think through any problem. Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in. Focus on me, Sam. Dennis is a distraction. Keep going. You got this.
Where's him? Him. Press the wrong button.
Sam, keep going. You got this.
Okay. Focus.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Okay. I almost have it. Focus.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around. Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Blood sprayed on the desk from the injury. But I need more to... Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Blood all over the monitor. Not much to go on. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go?
Bullet impact.
The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. From the angle this was the shooter's position. Was it me? From the angle this was the shooter's position. Was it me? There's nothing useful in those drawers. Dennis had his gun on him at the wake. None of these notes are helpful. I should stay focused on where the bullet... Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. From the angle this was the shooter's position. Was it me? Sam, stop it. Come back to reality. But you didn't do anything. Dennis was already dead when you arrived, can't you see? Dennis was shot, and you don't even own a gun. How could you have done it? All you did was move his body, which is how your shirt got stained. Think about it, Sam. Calm down and think.
Dennis is dead.
You're right. I can see it. I have the complete picture now.
Okay, so it was working.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis.
And honestly, I think...
I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
And that is... Honestly, that is where I'm just going to end. Okay, so it's saved. If I go back to the main menu, I want to make sure it auto-saved here. And then blood and ink. Okay, so... Let me make sure before I close the game. It's saved. Because, okay, good, it's saved. This is a pretty interesting game so far. We've been going for... I know these streams have really just been short and stuff, but, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Okay, so... that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. Let's go find a raid target. Is Ilya still alive? No, she ended, of course. Anyone still? Okay, so let's see who we have on. HCG. Neo Kid. Low 5. Okay. Mine up. Okay, but Shinai Dog. I'd take collab with him. I'm gonna go rate Shinai Dog playing Twilight Princess HD. Hashtag is, of course, as always, the Mew raid, and hopefully it shows in the chat. Fridays we're gonna go raid Shinai Dog. Okay, it did not show on here. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Now it's sent. Okay, it's sent twice. It's double sent. Okay. If that doesn't matter, here is the link to Shinai Dog. And I'm not gonna be back. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be showing Scott Pilgrim movie on my Discord server, but so there's gonna be like no stream tomorrow. But I will be back early Sunday evening with some Mario Party Superstars. And you know what that's gonna do for tonight? See you guys Sunday. Bye. See you guys back here Sunday. Bye.